Hello everyone, this is Gaming on the Move and I'm back. I'm going to be doing a introductory video into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Madness. So it is a relatively new game. It came out in the middle of September 2020. I've been playing since the start of October, so just a couple weeks after launch. I'm just going to kind of give you a high-level overview of kind of what the game is and where I'm sitting at right now. So, the game is a collector-based game. Character collector-based game. You collect a whole bunch of TMNT characters and you battle them off. So I'll show you what a battle is. So it is essentially 5-on-5. You go against the computer squad and keep leveling up and keep upgrading your characters. You can play on auto, and they build up these base yellow squares to get new abilities. When you point and click the abilities, you gotta choose where they're going. I like using auto because there's so many options. But you can actually play it manually. Choose how the individual abilities target go where. Some buff your own characters, some obviously hurt the other characters. There's AoEs, there's different status effects. So it's quite different, quite varying. Usually for a very difficult matches, I would suggest going up against and using the auto. Not using the auto feature like this one, I probably could have won if I targeted everyone down, but I like using the auto feature. So for harder battles, I can turn off the auto and manually target them, but for the most part, it's an auto battle kind of game and more about the character collection. This battle mode that you just saw was versing the computer. There is another battle one called I believe it's the Monster Bash. It's not always called the Monster Bash. This is just for Halloween, but this is when you start battling against other character squads, but the exact same format. As you level up, you obviously go harder and harder squads, so we can kind of quickly see an example of what this is like. Obviously, you can turn off auto and target other people if you're not stunned. I find it kind of a little cumbersome every once in a while to do that, so I like using auto. However, on very difficult matches, you can switch it up. I probably just need more practice using it. I use the auto feature a lot right now. I haven't versed too many very difficult teams, but that is kind of the main fighting mode right now. It is kind of missing some content, but the game kind of released just over a month ago, so there's not much to do in it just yet. But I know they are kind of working on some new additions. One of the key features is to get lots of resources to upgrade is this little question mark thing. This is for viewing ads. I'm not going to do it right now in this video, but I always suggest actually watching the ad. You get huge amounts of resources to watch the ads. I'm going to skip it. This is the first one I've actually ever skipped, but I don't want to make you sit through an ad. But I always suggest taking this at every opportunity to get a lot more resources. These 2x functionness allows you to watch a 30-second ad to double the rewards. So when you saw that pop out and there's a 260,000 of each of the resources, you actually get double that if you keep this up to date. So I suggest watching this. Watch it a couple hours, not a couple hours, every couple hours for 30 seconds, and it keeps you getting the best rewards. So how you kind of get additional resources other than battling is through passive upgrades to the layer. So you get these pieces of scrap that they're called to upgrade each section of the layer to do various other upgrades to the scrap collector. You put more scrap in to get more scrap each hour. The other biggest one is the ooze refinery. This gives you essentially level up materials to level up your characters and make them stronger. To get new characters, you need these star bit coins. So this research gives you a 2-star bits to unlock 2-star characters, and this advanced one gives you 3 stars. That is the vast majority of things in here. There's a dojo, which gives you slightly unupgraded power to all your characters, and then this workshop gives you mod parts to buy new pieces of equipment. This is not even implemented in the game yet, so I kind of upgrade this passively every once in a while to try and stockpile these mods, but right now they're not even being used. So this is not a feature that's implemented in the game just yet. The Dimension Clash is the PvP. It's called the Halloween Brawl that we saw earlier, and the Clan Hall is right now mostly useless. It's no real purpose, but there is a bonus. Let's see if I can find where it is. There you go. So these clan boosts, you get additional ooze production for joining a clan up to 300 level clan. So I definitely suggest getting into a clan, but right now, other than that purpose, it doesn't have much yet. Hopefully they add some clan features. In terms of characters, right now, lots of it is based on getting stuns as well as AoEs. They kind of are a little overpowered. I know they gave a little nerf a little while back to make them less powerful, but they are still quite strong. So the characters with AoEs or stuns can be quite good. I know Michelangelo is quite good, but the jump for star levels kind of makes characters significantly better. They get level locked essentially to their star level, so I actually can't get Mikey any stronger. So he's kind of useless where I'm sitting at right now, so I have to wait till I get a 3-star before moving on. The equipment is something we talk about. You get a lot of these through natural progression, and eventually, I think when the mod parts come, you'll be able to buy new pieces of equipment that make your character do more damage. So that's kind of what's going on here. So the 3-stars are locked at 150. You have to get the 4-star to go higher. The 2-stars are locked at level 100 before going. As you level up, you unlock new abilities. Some of these are obviously gated at the star level, so if I can't get past 100, I can't get to level 125 or 150 ability. So that's a big reason to always try and go for the upgraded stars. So I can show you how to get them. Well, you get the star bits, and this is kind of what it looks like. You can obviously spend money with these little gold things. You can spend money just with cash or buy some of these gems to upgrade additional items in the boxes. I've been saving my gold for a while, and I actually ended up getting that 3-star Krang. But what you do is you open this, and if it's a character you repeated, you get this dimension level increase that you see at the top. It makes your character slightly stronger, so if you keep getting repeat characters, at least you're getting them stronger and stronger each time. And you also get additional bits for the next level. So I got 25 of the 3-star one, so eventually I'll be able to open the 3-star, and eventually you get to open the 4-star as well. And the more duplicates you get, the stronger they get. So if we go back to the hero page, I've never gotten any duplicates. It'll be in the bottom right here for Krang, but you can see for Leatherhead I got 12 duplicates, so he gets actually 12% stronger because of it. And for the equipment, you can see I have an upgrade for an equipment, so I can actually give a little. He has right now 136 power, but when I upgrade it, it's 151 power, so we got a little stronger as well. So that's kind of a high level overview of what the game is and what it's about. It's mostly right now about collecting characters. They have a pretty good Discord where you can contact the developers directly. So there's lots of good questions to ask as well as get a nice response. There isn't much to do in the game just yet, but it is only a month and a half old, so I'm definitely gonna give it a bit more time before potentially dropping it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I log in a lot to try and play it, but there's sadly not too much to do right now. But it is still a fun game to log in and keep upgrading your characters. Every couple levels you can keep going further in the adventure. But right now, without a 4-star, I have all my 5 characters that I want maxed at level 150. It might add a new level of gameplay once I start getting other characters to level 150, because when you go to battle, it's very easy to swap out characters. And then turning off the auto feature will add a lot of more functionality to choose who attacks what and where. However, it can get a little busy when everyone has their specials available while everyone is dealing with different status effects. So that'll take some time to learn, but there's a bit more into this game, and I think they're just going to be adding a lot more as it continues. So that's kind of a high-level overview of this game, what's going on, and where I'm sitting at it. So let me know what you want me to go over in the next iteration of this game. I'll probably look into the status updates they update on their website. But other than that, that's kind of my next plan. So have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.